Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Ultra League, the best team in the world, best team in Ultra League. And you guys are not going to be disappointed at this team. As you can see, it's already stated there, but you need to know how to play this game with this team, how to play around, how to swap around, and how to do stuff. It's all going to be happening so quickly, but hang on, I'll show you how to do it. First of all, I'm using Aurorus, Trevenant, and Scrafty. On Aurorus, I'm using Powder Snow, Weather Ball, Meteor Beam. Those beams gonna be landing soon. Also, Trevenant, nothing other than Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Seed Bomb, and we got Scrafty as well. Scrafty is using counter, foul play, and power up punch. The best pop in the world. Most of the time, I'm going to be safe swapping either Trevenant or Scrafty because there's no, depending on what's coming in. If it's something beastly, no chance at all. I will stay in with Aurorus and I'll finish it off. And I'll make Aurorus as a safe switch, but I'm not going to be switching. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go in and check the battles. But before that, as you can see on the screen, I have all the details there and it's visible. You guys can pause the game and have a look what's going on. All right. So in Ultra League, Registeel is a beast, Cresselia is a beast, Cobalion, Virosian, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Virosian is a beast, Charizard is another beast. All can be beaten if you know how to play this, but you need to have a look at how I play it. All right, enough talking. Let's go into the battles. Scrafty is going to be shining and chucking them spirit bombs with pop level. All right, getting into the first game. They lead with a Talonflame. Talonflame is OP in here. Talonflame can chuck flame, charge, or Brave Bird. This Talonflame chucks a Brave Bird and dips out. But in this matchup here, I want to get my Scrafty onto this, but I chuck my Meteor Beam and get the Ice move fully done. Then I swap into the Scrafty and I don't charge. I don't even click the bubble on this power up punch because I want to farm more. Okay, that's the reason behind that. So I'm just gonna be throwing punches counter after counter against this Umbreon. All right, Umbreon's getting beaten because it's Ultra League and it's gonna be a long video because yeah, I'm gonna be eating a lot of charge moves and this game's gonna be longer and longer. Anyway, Talonflame comes back. Gonna be throwing them charge moves. But anyway, I'm not gonna let them sit there and farm me down and do anything. Quick swap into Aurorus. Start chucking my weather balls. And they bring their Cresselia in. Cresselia is another beast here. So I need to chip it down. So I'm gonna chuck my Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam lands on Cresselia. And Cresselia looks like yeah. Cresselia is gonna chuck Moon Blast. I think this Cresselia is like Moon Blast and something else. No, they're doing that to show us that they don't have any grass move. But anyway, I'm gonna eat another Moon Blast here. I don't get debuffed here. That's a good news. Here, I'm over farming here with my Trevenant because I need that extra energy. I thought this is gonna finish off that grass knot. Because it's Ultra League, you can't predict. Anyway, I'll get to my Shadow Ball. And boom, Shadow Ball gonna be thrown at this Talonflame. GG's. Going into the next game. This time, they leading with Reggie Rock, the Rock Boy of the Reggies. Rock Boy is going to be chucking some Stone Edge and the other move. What is it? What's the other move? we'll see in a bit. Stone Age comes in. I tanked that like a boss with Trevenant. They swapped into Giratina, thinking I'm gonna be chucking my seed bomb. No chance there. I just waited a turn. I know they're gonna be switching because they are crazy like that. So anyway, I eat that Dragon Claw, go down, bring my Aurorus. I'm gonna farm this all the way down. Got a lot of energy on my Aurorus. Aurorus with a lot of energy is very vital in this gameplay. As you can see, they bring their Rocky Boy. I'm gonna shield here. Rocky Boy is gonna be throwing a Stone Age, but it's not gonna be effective because I shielded. Here they probably thinking they can survive a Meteor Beam, or they're thinking I'm going to be baiting them. No chance. I'm not baiting nobody. Anyway, they bring Cresselia, realize, okay, Scrafty is going to finish off. Next game. This time, they're leading with a Gramble. Here, I need to get this Gramble low as possible or get rid of it. That's my target. So I'll go all the way to Meteor Beam. Then I'm going to chuck my Weather Ball. I'm going to do the same thing again and then again. But this time, I didn't even go all the way down. They can unshield, but they're double shielding here. So this means they're really weak too. Aurorus at the back. So quickly, I chuck my Weather Ball here, then switch into Trevenant. Because I do not want to go into Scrafty. The reason for that, Grambo can come back and charm me down all the way. So I went into Trevenant. I got shield, so I'm going to chuck my thing here. This Cobalion is throwing, so it's going to be a Sacred Sword. Yeah, there we go. Sacred Sword. I'm going to farm all the way down. I did not even CMP. I knew they're not going to be doing anything. But anyway, Grambo comes in, chucks that crunch. It's not going to work out for you, Grambo. I could have went for Leaf Seed Bomb, but I knew they're going to switch in. So I just went for this Shadow Ball. Then as soon as the Scrafty come back again, they quit. GG's. Anyway, this is a good lead for me still. Earthquake's going to hit really hard, but I can survive an Earthquake and an Icicle Spear. I know this matchup because I used pvpoke.com to simulate it. Is that the word? Yes, it is the word. Here comes Earthquake. Earthquake lands, and they think, okay, let me chuck a Icicle Spear. Can get rid of it. No chance. I'm not shielding any of these here. So I'm gonna farm up a little bit more. Then I'm gonna chuck my Weather Ball. Their shields. They did not know that I can get to another one because I overfarmed there. Maybe they lost count. Anyway, they lose the shield. They can't farm me a lot, but that one Powder Snow did a lot of damage to that Trevenant. Trevenant looks like a beast here, man. Trevenant throws a Seed Bomb and dips. So here, I need to stay here because Alolan Muck with Poison Jab, I believe, and Dark Pulse, it's gonna hurt. And plus, these Mucks usually run, what's this thing called? Acid Spray. And I don't want to get baited and this and that. So anyway, I shield here thinking this could be a Sludge Bomb. Acid Spray. Anyway, my job is to power up punch, get rid of this thing. I believe save a shield for Trevenant and maybe farm this down, but I'll get hit by the thing. But anyway, because of my power up punch is powered up, and yeah, that happened. Anyway, here they have to Seed Bomb and bait me, then go for the Shadow Ball. But little they know, I'm gonna shield and go straight to the Shadow Ball because I'm not baiting here. I know for sure they're gonna get back to their Shadow Ball before me. Boom, GG's. Next game, Aurorus lead. Oh, here's the Charizard lead. So in this matchup here, you can win against the Charizard on even shield. For example, let's say Charizard shields here. I'll go for Meteor Beam. and Charizard chucks another Blast Burn. I can survive a Blast Burn and I can chuck another Meteor Beam. They will go down. They have the double shield here. But anyway, Charizard chucks another Dragon Claw. Unfortunately, yeah, it's very bad for them. So what happens is my first Meteor Beam boosted my Weather Ball, so I can just go for Weather Ball here. I'm gonna let this go here because I can come down with Trev, farm it down, go up with loads of energy into the next battle. Far as I know for sure, the thing went down. So anyway, they bring the Driflim here. Driflim eats a Shadow Ball, but they shields. So I'm thinking, what shall I do here? I'm not going to shield because I need to save that shield for the Scrafty. They bring in the Giratina, and I quickly swap into my Scrafty. All I have to do is just go for foul play here. That's it. Just one after another foul play. Giratina is probably running Ancient Power, Shadow Sneak, or Dragon Claw, so none of them is going to affect at all. I just need to save the shield for I don't know what. Probably for the Drift Flame with the ice event. Even ice event's not going to affect much for me because of Scrafty's being a fighting type. But I use my thing here. Then what I do, I just throw a thing there. Then what I'm going to do, I'll try to catch, I believe. No, I didn't catch. So this is in farm range for Trevenant still, even if I can't get to a foul play. But I knew that I can get to a foul play there. So foul play, GG's. Going into the next game. This time, Talonflame again. Flame Charge. I think this, the play for them is to just keep throwing Flame Charge and boosting themselves, chip me down. But what they do, Brave Bird and Dip. Here, I knew I really want to land a Meteor Beam there, but I did not want to waste all my energy. So I saved it. I went into Trevenant. I know with 2 shield, they're going to chuck an Ice Beam. So I shield this Ice Beam. That was very nice. Then I'm over farming and I'm counting. So I know for sure this is going to be a Hydro Pump. They're not gonna bait me. I mean, they will bait me here. So I'm farming. I knew they're gonna come to another Hydro Cannon soon. So I just throw my Seed Bomb here. So I got a lot of energy here. So this energy is going to be landing on this Trev. Sorry, not Trev, Talonflame. So Talonflame need to use a shield. They know here this is going to be a Seed Bomb because I did not go all the way up there because I couldn't reach it. So anyway. So I got all these energies, right? And they throw a Brave Bird. Then I CMP tie them with this thing. Then as soon as I saw this Swampert, I was about to throw a Meteor Beam. But as soon as I saw Swampert, you know what? I need to go Ice Punch. Sorry, not Ice Punch. What's this thing called? Weather Ball. If I don't throw a Weather Ball here and chip it down, my Scrafty would have had a really hard time because they still have a shield there. So all I need to do is come back with Scrafty, close it down with pop after pop, build up that Spirit Bomb. And yeah, what they could have done, they could have went for Earthquake straight, then Hydro. But still, it's difficult. There's another Hydro coming up, I believe. Because I'm ramped up. There's no chance. I'm going to throw this either way. And it's going to be GG's. I think that was my last game. This team done really good for me. Giving me a lot of points in GBL not leaderboard. I'm not nowhere near leaderboard. uh, a lot of elo points. So that helped me a lot. So all you guys need to worry about is if they have two charmers, it's going to be an issue at the back. And if they have two steel at the back, it's going to be an issue as well. And just be careful with, like, if they bring a Pokemon such as like Virizion and Cobalion together with a Trevenant at the front, it's going to be an issue. But still, you can beat it with Aurorus. Use Aurorus to beat Trevenant, but you need to play the bait games and you need to know when Trevenant's going to bait, because Trevenant's going to keep chucking seed bombs sometimes, or they'll land that Shadow Ball. But you have to be careful. You need to play around that thing and see how you can do it. And also, just be careful. I've seen a couple of double in Ultra League as well. So Ultra League with double with that moves is OP as well. So just be careful. There's another thing that can beat your Aurorus, Trevenant, and Scrafty, which is nothing other than Superior. Superior got some next level moves. That's your core breaker, by the way. So Superior with Wine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Aerial Ace is another level of play. So just be careful. Just keep an eye on that one. If you see that one, make sure double shield and get rid of it. And if you can read the back line, yes, then you can go ahead. Let's say, for example, let's say Obstagoon lead. I didn't get any Obstagoon lead in this matchup, but if you do get Obstagoon lead, I know for sure you're gonna get destroyed with counter on your thing. But you can take a if they do have cross chop, then it's game over for you. But if they don't have cross chop, there's a chance that you can land a media beam or get a shield then swap into Scrafty. But if they do have Obstagoon and double charm, is game over. In that case, yeah, you need to top left, I believe. Obstagoon also another issue for you guys if you are using it. Just be careful. And yeah, other than that, everything looks alright. I've never seen Politoed in the game, so even if Politoed comes in, Trevenant can use come into gameplay. But when they lead with Politoed, I believe you need to go into Scrafty than Trevenant, because you bring a Trevenant, they will bring their fire type or anything to beat Trevenant. So you need to keep your Trevenant as a closure for that one. Other than that, everything else looks good. This team is quite OP. Good luck. Yeah, enjoy your elo, free elo. All right, and don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thanks for watching this video, and also thanks for watching my previous video, Great League one. Somehow it hit YouTube recommendation page and up next one as well, and got loads of views. And thanks for all the likes and subscribe from there. I hope you guys enjoy this day, and yet again, peace out, Z's out.